Good morning again, Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing another video to you on a subject that's interesting to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know, and this is going to be hopefully a fun video. Many of my videos are on heavier subjects, and I want to keep this one light. Kind of an interesting comparison of two words that have connections in history, especially in American history, saddling and sidling. What's the connection, you think? Well, it had to do with horses and equestrianship, if you know what that is. Saddling is pretty obvious. You put your saddle on the horse and the things that relate to that. Sidling, maybe you haven't heard of that one. It's a little bit less common. Some people know what it means. It's when you're riding a horse and suddenly you're in the group because your horse happens to be alongside the other people. It's called sidling, inviting yourself. Not commonly used anymore, but in pretty recent times it was still in circulation. Still relevant though. I mean, it's like you join the party because your horse is there. Your horse is just, it happens to be there, so you've sidled in. And it's funny because it draws into question the nature of invitations, the nature of boundaries and social conventions, and being welcome. That's a big one, right? Being versus unwelcome. And these are significant. They're always going to be significant. There are always going to be circles of people, friends, family, people who are, not necessarily in the tightest circle, and that's okay. It's how it's supposed to be, really. People you trust, people you know, and people you can find when you need them. That's really the big deal for me. Accountability. If you can't find them, can't hold them to something, to an agreement, if you have no experience with their behavior, probably shouldn't be in your innermost circle unless they're there to be observed. They say keep your friends close, keep your enemies even closer. You heard that one? Anyway, sidling, inviting yourself, sneaking into the birthday party. People do this stuff. It baffles me. Anyway, have a great day. Reach out with questions or comments to whitehotrobot@gmail.com. Thank you.